Welcome to Nesti Housing. I'm James Aubrey, and today we're going to take a tour of one of our SDA homes. Along the way, you'll get to meet some of the Nesti crew, as well as one of the tenants we support. So come on in. Nesti Housing is a specialist disability accommodation and community housing provider. At Nesti, we believe that a safe, stable and sustainable home is key to a good life. My role is about working with the team to bring that vision to reality. We do this in a number of different ways, including SDA service provision, property management, tenant compatibility and repairs and maintenance.
I'm Rod. I'm the Manager of Property and Fleet Services at Nesti Housing. My main role is more of a liaison between the builder and the architect and what Nesti Housing want as an outcome. We have decades of experience in providing care and accommodation for people with disabilities. So just meshing those two worlds together and getting a good outcome for our residents. So this is an SDA high physical support home. It has features that you wouldn't see in an ordinary home, like extra wide doorways. There's no steps in this home. Everything's level for wheelchair access. We've incorporated other things like 2 separate living rooms, for example, larger kitchens. The bedrooms and the areas within the houses are bigger to start with to allow for easier access for wheelchairs and equipment. We have automation for lighting and air conditioning, sort of climate control, and they are controlled via iPads and telephones and things like that these days. You see people enjoying their lives as they would ordinarily. And it's not about being special and over and above, it's about being the same as everybody else. Enjoying your house and your bedroom and your facilities like anybody else in the community does.
I'm Robin, I'm the Accommodation Officer for Nesti Housing. I come from a property management background in real estate. I managed a portfolio of 50 properties currently, which are due to expand. My role purely is quite broad, but my main one would be maintaining the property to its optimal condition. Normally, day to day, I visit the properties to carry out routine inspections. When I meet the tenant at the property, they'll update me with the condition of the property. If anything needs doing, I'm able to address that and inform the maintenance team. If there's any concerns with their tenancy, I'm able to address that at the same time as an inspection. It's very important that the properties are maintained because the clients in these homes rely on the equipment, for example, hoists. If anything does go wrong with the hoist, it's important that they are repaired in a timely manner, not only for the client but also for the support workers. And they rely on this equipment, so to make their life easier, it needs to be maintained in a timely manner.
So my name is Tatenda Taoneri. I am the Housing Engagement Lead at Nesti Housing. I have worked in the disability sector for over 10 years. In my role at Nesti Housing, I work closely with people with a disability. I take time to understand what they are seeking, so in terms of the housing that they're eligible for. So I take time to understand the accessibility requirements, and I also provide them with information about the options that we have at Nesti Housing. And I also provide support to them through their journey, such as linking them in with other external parties that they might need, such as a support coordinator if they don't have one, or a therapy team if they're not linked in with one, as they will need all those people to support them through their journey into moving into the house that they need. So at Nesti Housing, we believe that a home is more than just someone having a roof over their head, but it's also exciting when someone is able to move into a home that gives them more independence, for example, and gives them, choices in how they can live their day-to-day life.
Thanks for joining us. It's been awesome to show you around this property and learn more about Nesti Housing. We hope to share more about Nesti in the months to come. At Nesti, we're all about bringing opportunity home.